Hey guys, so I have a really important thing to tell you guys. I have finally decided what kind of competition I wanted to get myself prepared for. I didn't decide something easy. That's definitely the understatement of the year. I decided I wanted to go ahead and prepare for a bikini competition. I know this is something I'm going to have to work. That's something easier said than done, definitely. One of the main reasons I want to do a bikini prep is because I want to see where I can take my body. I feel like this is definitely something I'm capable of doing. I'm about 15 pounds down from the goal weight I would like to be at during the competition. I don't want to disclose which competition I'm doing or how many weeks out I am. Just to let you guys know, though, I am at least 15 weeks out. So I do have, not all of the time in the world, but a sufficient amount of time to get where I want to be. I do have a few target areas that I'm, of course, working on. Who doesn't? But I am more so concerned with my abs than anything. This is something I have never been able to build up. So I'm looking forward to the opportunity to push myself like I haven't before, and that's really the reason why I'm chasing this as I am. So I want to take you guys along with me, of course. I mean, I started a YouTube channel. You guys were like, what the heck are you doing? You're just making random videos about nutrition. So far, I've documented a format that I wanted to start following about 12 weeks out. About 1,650 calories per day. This does fluctuate by about 50 calories depending on what kind of workout I'm doing during the day. I'm doing 15-minute cardio sessions 6 days a week. And one of those days I do an additional 30 to 45 minutes. This is of course going to increase as I get closer to crunch time, which I'm going to start that at about 12 weeks is what I'm going to consider crunch time for me. This is when I will be, dropping the carbs. I'll be going into a lower calorie diet, and I'll definitely be maintaining my weight. So I've done a few things to prepare for this. One of those being I recently ordered the Polar fitness activity tracker. It's actually also heart rate monitor and a GPS, which is crazy. Like, I don't know. I'm really excited to go on runs and look back on my app and like see exactly where I ran, how far I did, and of course I'll be wearing the heart rate monitor, so I'll have a better idea of how many calories a day I'm burning. So this is something I want to have dialed in. I don't want to be, second guessing myself. Right now it's preparation time for me to really decide how I'm going to approach this. It's going to be a really big mental game. I really like preparing for something, and I feel the pressure of going up on stage in front of a lot of people will get me to a point that I've never been before, and that's what really fitness is about for me, is meeting new levels. So I did this cool little, it's actually a plant pot I just got. I don't even remember where. I just had it laying around. I didn't have a plant for it. And I had these cute little pink letters with rhinestones on it, and it says abs, obviously. And I made these little cards that I'm putting in here. I would say there's about 25 or 30 different kinds. And I downloaded this dice app. I know this is random, but so it literally just has like little dice on it, and you could roll them, you could remove dice, you could add dice, you could roll however many dice you want. So the rules of this is the first, that's crazy, you just shake it and it does it. That's out of control. Anyway, it's gonna kind of be fate. It's gonna be a fun way of doing abs every day, or 5 times a week at least, starting out. And yeah, I'm really gonna be keeping it interesting the whole time. Keeping this little notebook just of my weigh-ins, my prep information, what foods I'm gonna be eating during prep. I made a meal plan, and I did my first measurements. So I'll be posting my measurements exactly on my blog, but I will let you guys in on, how much I'm weighing, body fat ratio, that kind of thing. Sunday I weighed in, where am I at? 163 pounds exactly. So that day I did have a cheat day. I typically weigh in about 159. Right now it's Monday, I'm weighing in at 159, so I'm like right back on track with that. For breakfast, we went to one of the buffets near our house, and we just smacked down on some pancakes and just carb loads all day. And that's something I'm really gonna miss on prep. Closer in, I'm gonna completely drop my cheat days, just because I feel like that one day does fluctuate my body ratio and composition quite a lot. That's a decision I've made, at least 10 weeks out, and I will definitely adhere to it. If I can go from, having a cheat meal every meal of the entire week of the entire month till having a cheat meal once a week, I'm not going to miss it for just 8 weeks of dieting. You know what I mean? That's kind of where my mind state is on that. This morning I weighed in at 160.2. This afternoon I weighed in at 159. So that's just doing some cardio, sweated it out a little bit. Wasn't bad. I'm really happy with my measurements. One of the things I obviously am going to want to reduce is my thigh region. So I'm going to be doing double the leg days. I wrote out my workout plan. By 4 weeks I'll be changing it up a little bit, not very, very, very much, but I'll be adding, more workouts, doing different kinds of workouts, working my body in different ways that I haven't before. Closer into prep, I'll say September. I'll likely be hiring a trainer. I already have one in mind. I want to take this opportunity to branch out and really experience just the fitness community in general, and I don't want to, keep in my comfort zone in my own gym with my own trainers. You know what I mean? I want to push myself like I've never done it before, and I want to see different perspectives on how I could do this. I've done a lot of research into it. I'm also going to be getting, personal advice from people in the field that's done it before, which that's something I'm really looking forward to. I'm glad I actually, know some faces that I can go to for help on this. My goal weight, I do want to drop down to 145. I'm not so worried about it. I will be going camping here early in August, and that is going to be starting off my 12-week prep. And I'm gonna let that kind of be my biking, running, camping. I drop a lot of weight, so typically between 8 and 10 pounds in that week. That's like how much vigorous work we're doing, so that will be my kickoff. I know I'll be gaining a little bit of that back, but I'm hoping with the intensity of workouts, I'll be able to keep on track with this. This is going to be a local show. It is my first show, of course. I've never done anything like this before. It is a little bit intimidating, but I'm not nervous. I have a plan. I'm going to stick to it. I know what to do. I know the steps, and I'm really, really anticipating taking you guys along with me, showing you what I'm doing, how my body's changing. A few days ago I did like a little physique update, just kind of showing where I'm at with my body wise. I'll be probably playing that towards the end of the video just to show you guys where I started, and then prep week I will show you guys where I'm at, of course. Huge changes with myself, and I'm excited. I know it's such an overused word on YouTube, but that's what I really love about this community. You are so accepted, and you're allowed to be excited and freak out like a little kid, because this is a huge step. You guys, I don't know if you understand, it's huge. I'm going from 220 pounds to I'm 159 right now, and I'm gonna be going down to 145 and walking up in front of the stage. It's gonna be so much fun, and it's gonna be like a crazy experience. That's just what life's about. I'm gonna go ahead and right now start where I am at physique wise. Given I do know I have a lot of work to do, I feel comfortable right now. I feel good where I'm at today, standing, how many weeks out I have. I feel fantastic, and I'm just, I'm anticipating and expecting great things to come, because that's just how hard I'm gonna work. I'm not gonna go into this competition feeling like I'm gonna get first place. I'm gonna be training like it's meant to be. You know what I mean? like it's destiny in a way.
It's gonna be really hard.
But I'm gonna be proud of myself in the end, and that's what's really
Like,
the
subscribe,
important
comment,
thing here. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are so far. If you guys have any tips for me, you know, criticism, anything like that, go ahead, post it up. I'm not a sore person. If you want to, I am going to be linking also some stuffed pepper recipes that are really low carb, of course. I mean, there's not really any bread or anything in it. Really lean meat, low in fat. And I'll be showing you guys a few clips of how I made that at the end of the physique update, or first physique update. If you guys are interested in checking out my blog, it's flourishfitness.weebly.com. I post on there, you know, every so often about just random things I'm up to, or, you know, changes I've made in my diet, supplement intake, doing a new workout, that kind of thing. So yeah, go ahead, feel free to subscribe, email me, let me know what you guys are doing. If you guys have any questions, maybe you're just starting your fitness journey and, you know, you're where I'm at 3 years ago, and maybe since then I have something I can offer for you. Not really like quite a face-to-face thing, but, you know, maybe if someone wants to FaceTime me, or, you know, we could Skype or whatever it is you cool kids do these days. I'll let you know how I started out, you know, the difficulties you may face. I feel like I do have some experience in losing weight and weight management, as well as fitness, lifting, and now after this I'll have some experience with bikini prep, so maybe I'll do something with that. I'll, you know, who knows, I could change physique competitions, and maybe I'll go for fitness one day, you know, when I really feel like working out like a beast. So alright, well, I hope to see you guys soon, and I'm gonna go ahead and start rolling that footage right now.
All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it.